Hi, Alex. Good morning. I did not expect to see you here today. Are you also starting your day with coffee?
Good morning, Sophia. Yes, I am. And this place is calm. I like to begin my morning slowly with a warm drink.
That sounds nice. My mornings are sometimes fast and a little messy. Can we talk about our daily routine today?
Of course we can. Daily routine is a great topic because we use it every day. We can talk from morning to night.
Perfect. I will start with my morning. I usually wake up at 6:30 and I check my phone for a few minutes.
I wake up around 6 o'clock most days. I do not check my phone right away because I want a quiet mind. I drink a glass of water first.
I want to do that too. After I check my phone, I get out of bed and make my bed. Then I open the window and take a deep breath.
That is a good habit. After water, I stretch my arms and legs for a minute or two. Then I wash my face and brush my teeth.
I also brush my teeth and wash my face. Then I take a quick shower because I do not like to feel sleepy. After that, I put on simple clothes for home.
A shower can wake you up fast. I usually take a shower too, but not always in the morning. If I exercise, I shower right after.
Do you exercise every morning? I try, but I am not always strong in the morning. Sometimes I just walk a little in my room, and then I stop.
I exercise most mornings, but I keep it simple. I do some push-ups, some squats, and a short plank. It takes about 15 minutes.
15 minutes is not too long. Maybe I can try a small plan like that. After my shower, I dry my hair and put on a little moisturizer.
That sounds like good self-care. After I get ready, I make breakfast. I like eggs, toast, and sometimes fruit, like bananas.
I like fruit too. My breakfast is often yogurt with fruit or a simple sandwich. When I have time, I make oatmeal, but not every day.
Oatmeal is easy and healthy. While I eat, I usually listen to music or a short podcast. It helps me feel ready for the day.
I love listening to English videos in the morning. It helps my ears and it gives me energy. Sometimes I repeat easy sentences to practice speaking.
That is a smart way to learn. After breakfast, what do you do next? Do you go to school or work?
I work part-time and I also study online. In the morning, I usually check my plan for the day. Then I answer a few messages and start my first task.
Planning is important. I work full-time, so my morning is very regular. I leave home at around 7:30 and drive to the office.
Do you feel tired when you drive early? I sometimes feel sleepy in the morning. I drink coffee and then I feel better.
Sometimes I feel a little tired, yes. I drink coffee too, but I try not to drink too much. I also play calm music in the car.
Calm music sounds relaxing. When I start work, I open my laptop and check my emails. Then I make a to-do list so I do not forget things.
That is a great habit. When I arrive at the office, I say hello to my coworkers. Then I check emails and look at my schedule for meetings.
Meetings can be long, right? I do not have many meetings, but I sometimes have online classes. In class, I take notes and I try to speak when I can.
Yes, some meetings are long. I try to keep my notes short and clear. When I speak, I try to be polite and direct.
I like that style. Around 10 o'clock, I usually take a short break. I stand up, stretch, and drink water because my eyes feel tired.
Breaks are important. I also take a short break in the morning. I walk to the kitchen area, get water, and talk a little with a coworker.
Talking a little helps, but not too much. If I talk too long, I lose focus. Then I go back and continue my work.
I understand that. After my break, I focus on my main tasks. I try to finish the most important thing before lunch.
I try to do that too. Before lunch, I usually do the hardest task. Then I feel proud, and lunch feels more enjoyable.
That is a great feeling. Around noon, I stop working and go to lunch. Sometimes I eat with coworkers, and sometimes I eat alone.
I often eat lunch at home. I make simple food like rice, chicken, or vegetables. If I am busy, I eat noodles or a quick salad.
Simple food is fine on work days. I often bring lunch from home, like chicken and vegetables. It saves money and it feels healthier.
Yes, saving money is good. During lunch, I try to relax and not look at my screen. I watch the sky or listen to quiet music and breathe slowly.
That is a peaceful lunch. I also try to rest my mind at lunch. I sometimes take a short walk outside after I eat.
I like walking, but I do it more in the afternoon. After lunch, I feel a little sleepy. I drink water and wash my face so I can wake up again.
That afternoon sleepiness is normal. After lunch, I check my tasks again. Then I work on smaller tasks like reports or calls.
In the afternoon, I often study English. I review vocabulary and practice listening. I also try to write a few sentences about my day.
That is a nice routine. Writing can help you remember words. Do you study at the same time every day?
Not always, but I try to study at 2 p.m. If I have work, I study later. I want a stable routine, but life changes.
That is true. A routine can be flexible. The important thing is to return to it again.
Yes, I like that idea. Around 3:30, I take another short break. I make tea or a small snack like nuts or fruit.
I also have a small snack in the afternoon. I like an apple or some almonds. It helps me stay focused until the end of the workday.
Do you drink coffee in the afternoon? If I drink coffee late, I cannot sleep at night, so I try to avoid it.
I avoid coffee after 3 p.m. If I need energy, I drink water and stand up. Sometimes I just take a few deep breaths.
Deep breaths help me too. In the late afternoon, I finish my tasks and clean my desk. I like a clean space. It makes me calm.
A clean desk is a good sign that the day is ending. I also organize my desk and write tomorrow's top tasks. It helps me start faster the next day.
That is a smart plan. When you finish work, what do you do? Do you go home right away?
Usually, yes. I leave the office around 5:30 and drive home. Sometimes I stop at the store to buy groceries.
Grocery shopping is part of daily life. I usually go to the store 2 times a week. I buy fruit, eggs, and some vegetables, and maybe a small treat.
A small treat is nice. When I get home, I change clothes and wash my hands. Then I take a few minutes to sit and rest.
I do that too. When I get home, I take off my shoes and relax. Then I think about dinner, because dinner time comes fast.
Dinner does come quickly. I like cooking, so I often cook at home. I make simple meals like pasta, grilled chicken, or soup.
I like cooking, but I am still learning. I can make simple dishes like fried rice or salad. Sometimes I watch a recipe video and follow it step by step.
That is a great way to learn. Cooking is like language learning. You practice and you get better. Do you cook alone or with family?
I usually cook alone, but sometimes I cook with my sister, and it is fun. We talk, we laugh, and we taste the food together.
That sounds warm and happy. I live alone, so I cook for myself, but I sometimes invite a friend on weekends.
Weekends feel different, right? On weekdays after dinner, I wash the dishes and clean the kitchen. Then I take a shower again if I feel hot.
Yes, weekends are more relaxed. After dinner, I also wash dishes and clean up. Then I do something calm, like reading or listening to music.
I like reading too, but I often read short things. I read easy English stories or simple news. It helps me learn, and it is not too hard.
That is perfect for A2 level. Short reading can build confidence. You can also read the same story again to understand more.
I do that sometimes. After reading, I practice speaking for a few minutes. I talk to myself in English, and I try to describe my day.
That is excellent practice. You can use simple sentences like, I woke up early, or I cooked dinner. Repetition makes your speech smoother.
Yes, simple sentences are best for me. At night, I also prepare things for tomorrow. I choose my clothes and I pack my bag so morning is easier.
That is a very useful habit. I prepare my clothes too, and I set my keys in the same place. It saves time and reduces stress.
I like less stress. Before bed, I wash my face and brush my teeth again. Then I put my phone away because it can steal my sleep.
That is a strong habit. I also try to stop screen time before bed. I dim the lights and keep the room quiet.
When I lie in bed, my mind sometimes thinks too much. So I breathe slowly and count. 1, 2, 3. It helps me feel safe and sleepy.
That is a simple and healthy method. I also do slow breathing, and sometimes I think of 3 good things from my day. It gives me a peaceful feeling.
3 good things is a nice idea. Today, one good thing is meeting you here. Another good thing is my English practice. And the third is this coffee.
I like your list. One good thing for me is also meeting you. Another is finishing my work early. And the third is having a calm morning.
I feel happy when mornings are calm. Alex, can we do a quick summary in simple English? I want to say my routine again, but in short.
Sure, let's do it. You can say it in easy steps: morning, afternoon, and night. I will listen and help you.
In the morning, I wake up, wash, and eat breakfast. Then I work or study, and I take small breaks. At lunch, I eat and rest, and then I study English again.
That is clear and good. You used simple verbs and good order. Now you can add, in the evening, I cook dinner and relax.
In the evening, I cook dinner, clean, and relax. At night, I read a little, prepare for tomorrow, and go to bed. I try to sleep early, so I feel good tomorrow.
Excellent, Sophia. Your routine sounds balanced and healthy. If you keep practicing like this, your English will improve step by step.
Thank you, Alex. Your routine also sounds strong and organized. I feel motivated now, and I want to start tomorrow with better habits.
You are welcome, Sophia. Small changes every day can make a big difference. Let's finish our coffee and have a good day.